Nabi Ibrahim alayhi salam, it wasn't easy for him to pass this test. But the one point I'd like to take away from this khutbah is a point that I feel is very relevant and powerful and something that inshallah is applicable to our community, which has to do with relationships and the importance of relationships. When we look at this pure family of the father and the son, and in hadith the mother as well, we see a family which is very tight-knit. We see a father who is very, very concerned about the spiritual well-being of his family and his children. He's very concerned. In the ayahs, if you read them, he's concerned about the influence of the idols. He's concerned about shirk and polytheism entering into the lives of his family. So what he does is all these different sacrifices and these different tests that he has to follow, and in return, Allah Ta'ala rewards him with a progeny, not just a son, but an entire progeny, generations after generations of those who will carry on that message of Tawheed. What a great honor. If you look at what people who study human behavior say, they say that what is it that contributes towards well-being? Number one factor that contributes to the well-being of an individual when they go and study it is the healthiness of the interpersonal relationships that they have, meaning the type of bonds that they have with other people. And unfortunately, we're living at a time where society is pushing us away from these types of relationships. What is the typical discourse in the Western society? It says that you do what you want when it comes to your relationships. You draw your own boundaries. If you're not comfortable having a relationship with your mom or your dad, then go ahead, you draw your boundary and you stay within that comfort zone that makes you comfortable. Whenever you want, if you feel that you can go on your own and live alone, then go ahead, set up your own place, be your own person. What is the inner symbolism behind the pride flag that is flown during this month of the year? It's really the symbol of I and me and do whatever I want. And this becomes a disaster when it comes to the type of healthy relationships that someone needs to have and that, in fact, our religion commands us to have.